She's in love with herself. Grey Wolf Studios.
So guys, it's me, Grey Wolf, back to do another video for you. This video is going to be on how to make your own series connector for lipo batteries. So if you want to run two lipo batteries in series, you'll be able to do it with this adapter. So as you can see, we've got a female Dean's connector, two male Dean's connectors. We have three pieces of wire here. Two of the red and the black are the same length, and then I have a second black one that's a little bit shorter, and then I have 6 pieces of shrink wrap, 3 red and 3 black. And I've already pre-tinned everything because this isn't on how to solder up Dean's connectors, but just basically on how to build the adapter. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically set it up like this, and we're going to run the positive from one of the male connectors to the positive of the female, and the negative of the other male connector to the negative of the female connector. And then we're going to connect the positive and the negative, the remaining positive and negative terminals on the male connectors with the shorter black wire. So to get this going here, I put on my vice grips and we'll get ready to go. So the first thing I'm going to do here is solder positive wire onto the female connector here. Or at least I will once I get my soldering station warmed up. That should only take just a second to get warmed up. I do use a Track Power TK950 60 watt soldering station. It's basically a rebadged Heiko 936, which have been discontinued. And for $70, you can get it for $70 free shipping off of amainhobbies.com, and for 70 bucks, it's pretty hard to beat this little station. All right, so it's now heated up to 750 degrees. So let me tin my iron here, and we'll start putting the wires together here. Okay. And then we'll just run that to the positive of one of these male connectors. No. First, I'm going to get some shrink tubing on this guy. Okay, I think we got it under control now. We'll set that aside and let it cool for a minute before we try to put the heat shrink on it. Now I'm going to go ahead. One of my batteries is finished its cycle. Anyway, now I'm going to go ahead and put the, we're going to go ahead and connect the larger negative wire to the other male Dean's connector. And then we'll hook it up to the female. And then all we need to do is run a jumper between the two males. Alright, let's put this heat shrink tubing on here. So far, so good. Now we're going to take the negative, that wire that we soldered onto the other male connector, and we're going to solder it on to the female connector. And then it's just a matter of making a jumper between the two male connectors. Trim a little bit of wire off the end of this. Had way too much wire there. Okay. Oh crap, I forgot the freaking heat shrink. Now I have to let it cool down before I can resolder it. So let that cool down for a second before we put the black heat shrink on there. Just slide that up there. Get our torch. Give it a good once over. Now, all we got to do is connect the two male leads that are left here. And let's see, since my channel, or since my vice grip's already set up to do this connector, we'll go ahead and do this one first. And we will need to put some heat shrink there. This particular adapter that I'm creating here is going to be for use with my my LST2 electric conversion that I'm currently in the process of putting together. Hoping to have that done here in the next day or two. And now for the last joint here. Let's see if we get this heat shrink. Ouch. That's a little warm. Heat shrink's trying to shrink up on us. And we'll just give that a good shrinking. And there you go. We now have a series connector for lipo batteries. And I hope you found this information useful. If you know somebody that could use this information, definitely feel free to pass my videos along. If you found it interesting and or useful, and you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And you can also check out my Facebook page, Grey Wolf Studios 74. And if you have any questions about anything, you can email me, or you can get a hold of me on Facebook, or you can email me at greywolfstudios74 @gmail.com. Peace.